What's up, everybody? This is Jason, Zombie Collector, and I wanted to do just a quick pickup video I did at a pawn shop. If you've been on our live stream with me, John, and Mike, we actually talked about, that was a question that was brought up by Bob Lewis. What are some of your favorite movies by Wes Anderson and Paul Thomas Anderson? And they have a very distinct style of directing. And I had not seen the Grand Budapest Hotel, and I told them I actually could go pick it up at the pawn shop for $2, the one I usually frequent, and lo and behold, it was still there. And I went to go check and see if they still had it. Boom, it was. So this is a movie I picked up. I've already watched it. I will be doing a review of it shortly, but it was awesome. Awesome movie. I mean, it is definitely a movie you can watch multiple times. There are just different kind of layers for sure, which I'll get into down the road. But anyways, I picked this up. The two Blu-rays were $2 and the DVDs were $1. Next up is The Greatest Showman. This is actually a one that my son loves. He was introduced to this movie through his music teacher in elementary school, and he fell in love with it. He loves it. It's like this, and Hamilton he really enjoys as well. I've introduced him to Hairspray, and he likes Hairspray, so I'm doing my part to kind of mix it up a bit. But it's cool that my son likes musicals, and he likes this one in particular. After I showed him, I picked it up. He started singing the soundtrack, the songs from it. So we'll probably watch this one together because I haven't seen it with him, and I've never seen it. So I thought it'd be something we could do together. So that's kind of cool. Next up is The River's Edge with Ray Milland, Anthony Quinn, and Deborah Paget. I don't know anything about it, but again, it's a Warner, I believe, on a 20th Century Fox release. It has a commentary with author and historian James Ucini and Alan Silver. And there's trailers. This is also a widescreen with a photo gallery. So I want to see this. It looks like another type of good Western. I've been on a big Western movie kick over the last couple months. I'm trying to pick up as many as I can that have either actors I recognize or subject matter that I have interest in, and or directors that I find interesting. So anyways, The River's Edge, and I did it. You probably just saw not too long ago. I did a quick film review of Last Train to Gun Hill. So anyway, so there's that, which also had Anthony Quinn in, so that's cool. And the last one I picked up is Requiem for a Dream, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, this is the director's cut, which is a pretty hard watch. I don't think I've ever seen I don't know if there's a theatrical cut, if that's a thing, or the original cut, or whatever. This one here is the one I have. It is a hard watch. It's about addiction, and the director, Darren, I can't ever pronounce his last name, Arnold, I can't say it. Darren A. I hate that I can't pronounce. Let me try to see. Aronofsky, there we go. See? Stick with me long enough. So, Darren Aronofsky, as I try to pronounce it again, this is one of his, I believe, first movies. I believe he's the same director who did The Wrestler, if I'm not mistaken, and The Prestige, maybe. But this is one of his first films, and this is a movie, like I said, about addiction. Each one of these characters have different kinds of addictions. I haven't seen it in a while, so I'm not 100% for sure all the storylines, but I know this one here, the Ellen Burstyn character, is addicted to, like, the television, and a guy trying to get her to be, trying to get her, she would have an issue with her weight or something, and so she starts taking these pills, and the TV show, is it's almost like her god, and she's trying to lose weight, and then the refrigerator's talking to her, and she's going down this crazy psychotic path. I believe the Marlon Wayans and Jared Leto characters are drug addicts of some sort, if I'm not mistaken, and I know that Jennifer Connelly, she also, I believe, something to do with drugs, but she ends up owing somebody money, and she ends up getting into some kind of pretty rough stuff at the very end of the movie. It just deals with addiction, and it feels Christopher McDonald's in it, I think, as well as the weird almost like a game show host or like seller of this medicine that's making Ellen Burstyn like want to like lose weight, and she gets addicted to that. It's just really weird. It just feels like it's some sort of like you have a high fever while you're watching it. It just seems over the top. I think people like love it and hate it. So I don't know what. I was talking actually to Mike at Dagger Films, and he said he's not a fan of the movie. And I don't really think I'm a fan of the movie per se, but I feel like the performances are very good. The subject matter is very interesting. It's I mean, it feels like it's a real look at what addiction looks like through the eyes of different people who are dealing with different types of addictions. Because not every addiction is the same, and not every people don't, obviously deal with addiction in the same manner. So I think in that form, I feel like it's pretty true to probably reality. So, anyways, so these are the 4 movies I got. I got them for a whopping $6. So $6 ain't too bad for 4 movies. So hope y'all enjoyed, and I'll do reviews like I said these down the road. Thanks for watching. Bye.